How did a family born in a cramped ghetto become the wealthiest dynasty in modern history? Is it possible for one family to be so rich that they actually bankrolled the British Empire? What happens to the world's largest fortune after 250 years of wars, revolutions, and inheritance? The Rothschild story begins in the 1760s in the Jewish ghetto of Frankfurt. Mayer Amschel Rothschild, living in a narrow house known as the Green Shield, started as a dealer in rare coins and metals. Because Jewish people were largely barred from traditional professions and land ownership, he specialized in finance and currency exchange. His breakthrough came when he became the financial agent for the Landgrave of Hesse-Kassel, one of the wealthiest royals in Europe. The family's global rise was driven by Mayer's 5 sons. He sent them to the major financial hubs of the era. Amschel stayed in Frankfurt, Nathan went to London, James to Paris, Salomon to Vienna, and Karl to Naples. This was the first truly international banking network. Because they were brothers, they trusted each other implicitly, allowing them to move money across borders faster and more securely than any government or competitor. During the 19th century, the Rothschilds became the wealthiest family in modern history. They didn't just bank for individuals, they banked for nations. They funded the British during the Napoleonic Wars, financed the construction of the Suez Canal, and provided the capital for the first major railway systems across Europe. Their influence was so vast that they were granted noble titles, becoming barons in Austria and the United Kingdom. This immense wealth led to the creation of long-standing myths. The most famous is the Waterloo legend, which claims Nathan Rothschild used early news of Napoleon's defeat to crash the British market and buy it for pennies. In reality, while Nathan did receive the news first via his private courier network, he did not crash the market. He actually went against the trend by buying government bonds early, making a significant but not world-owning profit. As the 20th century progressed, the family's relative power began to shift. The rise of public corporations, the devastation of 2 world wars, and the seizure of Jewish assets by the Nazi regime in Europe significantly impacted their holdings. The Naples branch closed, and the Austrian branch was seized during the Holocaust. After 1945, the family had to rebuild and consolidate. Today, the Rothschilds are no longer the world's richest family in the way they were in the 1800s. Their wealth is now split among hundreds of descendants and managed through various entities. Their primary business interests are focused on 2 main groups: Rothschild & Amp Co., a global financial advisory and investment bank, and the Edmund de Rothschild Group, which focuses on private banking and asset management. Beyond banking, the modern family is highly active in philanthropy, fine arts, and agriculture. They own some of the world's most prestigious vineyards, such as Chateau Lafite Rothschild. Contrary to internet theories, they do not own the world's central banks or the Federal Reserve, which are government-regulated institutions. Instead, the family operates as a high-end, private financial dynasty that has successfully transitioned from 18th century money lending to 21st century global investment and wealth management.